Hello guys! I almost said good morning then. It is certainly not morning, at least for me. Sorry I was a bit late. I was finishing dinner. I think I ate a bit too fast. Let me change the sessions. We'll do 3, see, maybe do some more. How are you? Hey, Yapana and Fox and Sarah. I know some of you are in Crash's stream. And hello, Nicole and Elizabetta and Julia and Charlie and Shard and Harvard. Yes, hello everyone. Thank you for the cats in boxes, Elizabetta. How was work today? It was okay. Pretty hectic, as you probably guessed. It wasn't super bad. It was more just I don't know. Like I at least had another guy on the bar with me. He is new, so he's not super quick, but it did help me out, and he's picked it up pretty fast considering he's only been there a couple of days. But yeah, so yeah, I think it was mostly fine. I was on 7 hours and I was meant to get a break, but there was basically no one to cover me, so I had to eat, like, you know, on the go, which was okay. My boss bought us some chocolates as well, which was nice. So I think we were all struggling. What time is it there? It is 8 PM. Well, it's 8:08 PM. Exactly. Hi, Daya. I'm guessing pubs are still really busy. Yeah, it's not like... I don't know, because I think like my perception of busy has been skewed a bit with like how busy we are in summer. Like it's nowhere near how busy we are in summer. It's just, we like just barely have any staff at the moment. I'm not sure why. I think it's just a lack of staff, really. So yeah, it was pretty much like from 11 till 6. I was just constantly serving drinks, and even though there was 2 of us, like we didn't have any time to do stock. We didn't have any time to cut fruit. Like we didn't have any time to like clean. Like the bar was a mess. Luckily, one of the floor staff would like helped us do stock and that. My hairstyle is like a 7-year-old schoolgirl. Indeed it is. I have not worn my hair like this since I was probably about 7 years old. But I feel really cute, and it's actually really comfy, and it keeps my hair out of the way, and it's really good for work. Like I came back from work and I decided to vacuum my room. I don't know why, but here we are. So I came back, even though I'd just done a 7-hour shift and cycled home. I vacuumed my room and then I ate food. Like the wave in your hair. The wave is like totally by accident. I just slept on my hair, funny. But yeah, I'm glad it's like done it on both sides. It just looked very cute. But yeah, I do feel a bit like a schoolgirl. It is. Oh my god, yes, Sarah. I just like, in my head, I still have a pixie cut, and I forget, that I can do things with my hair. Like, I can plait my hair now. Well, I haven't been able to plait my hair in years. My clothes, oh, like the dungarees. Oh no, I bet if people saw me behind the bar, they were like, what's like a 10-year-old doing there? Yeah, I tend to wear dungarees at work because, pocket, I don't know, they're just really useful for work. You know, it's black as well, so it hides any like spillages. I look so different in pictures from before lockdown. Oh yeah, like, yeah, it's literally been a year and I think I look so different. Actually, it's not even been a year. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I look back at pictures and I'm like, that's me. I'm like, that's not me. Oh, do we want to get a forestry map? I'm just gonna change light. I'm being blinded. I feel like so much more, like, I feel more like confident. I shapeshift every year. Yeah, I look very different from when you met me, Charlie. Hello there, Gillian. I hope that was close. How long have I been streaming? Just over 2 months now, I think. Yeah, yeah, I guess. I mean, like, if you follow me on Instagram, you can scroll back to like my first pictures and see what I looked like. 12 minutes. Well, yeah, 12 minutes today. Why is my laptop not charging? Oh no, my laptop is charging. Right? Yeah. Thanks, Elizabeth. Yeah, you can see what I used to look like on my Instagram, which is in the description. But yeah, I do think I feel more like confident in myself, having changed like my hair and like my clothes style and everything. So I think it was like I had a pixie cut. I don't really know why. I think it suited me. Great pronunciation. Nice. I am glad. I'm always very surprised when I get it right first time. Does anyone want a certain colour for the background? Let me know. I might have to put my dressing gown on because I'm kind of cold. But that's fine because it is the cozy stream. So I'm allowed to wear my dressing gown anyway. But it is the cozy stream. I think it suited my style when I had it. Yeah, I think just like university helped me like find myself in a way. And I'm just like trying different things. But I do like the blonde. And I do like the long hair. I might like I still might like cut it off one day, but who knows? I just wanna like there's so much you can do with long hair. And now that I figured out that my hair is like has a wave to it, which is why I get these flicks in my hair. Because I used to use a lot of heat on it. I used to use hair straighteners on it. It's still quite damaged. So the waves do fall out. Like, you know, most of you see me on stream every day. You've seen my hair wavy. That is natural. It's just when I sleep on it, they mostly fall out. And then I get left with like this like flick at the end. Hey Sandy. Yeah. So yeah, now like I know my hair is wavy. I'm like trying to take care of it, and I'm gonna let it grow out to see if the waves sort of if they like form better like curls. I don't know. Turning quite new goth. I like it. I think it really suits you, Charlie. Like with like the eyeliner and that. I'm definitely going towards more like I'm like somewhere between like indie and dark academia. I was like trying to go towards dark academia but then I bought some like corduroy trousers and I was like, oh, okay, I'm going indie then. Yeah, thanks, Elizabeth. Oh, timer is up already. Do we want a different colour? Should we start with blue? I need more fishnets. I need more tights. The weather got warm too quickly. Well, I mean, it's not warm at the moment, but yeah, dark academia and indie. Yeah, I guess I'm like indie now, right? Dungarees are indie. Cottagecore. I do have some cottagecore like outfits. Those, it's more like summer is cottagecore because I just have lots of flowers and everything. I've got like a really cute sort of, yeah. Anyway, yes. You want to look at my outfits? Go on my Instagram. But yes, let's get going. So good luck, everyone, and I'll see you in the next break. Well, I think I'm gonna do some Italian probably. So yeah, let's get going. guys. There we go, that's the timer. Sorry I was gone for so long. Yes, hello guys. Hello Odia and Mustafa and Michael and Lana and Malak and Victoria. Sorry. Just joined. Nice. Is it Malak or is it Malik? I missed your late streams. Yeah, I've been at work until 6, so yes, late one today, late one tomorrow as well. Yeah, how did we all do? Yeah, sorry I was gone for so long in the last session. I went to get a tea, but Evie had stolen my shoe and we couldn't find it. So we went looking around the whole house because she'd hidden it somewhere. Hey Bucksmiths, thanks for the hello. Hey Soteria, like my outfit. Thank you. Yeah, I mean I do have a cozy dressing gown on, but thank you. And the hair, yes. This is exactly how I went to work, so I felt very cute. It's actually really useful for work. It keeps my hair out my face. Because I normally just wear it down, but it yeah, it gets in the way. Oh, I don't think I'll need the dress again. My heating is really hot now. But yeah, I was just doing some Italian that session. I got myself some tea. Oh, Luke donated £10. That's cute. I don't think he's around right now, but I'll give him a message for that. I just saw it in my emails. Do we want to get a forest code up? And also, are you streaming later or now, Paximus? A bit sleepy actually. Thank you, Elizabetta. Little cat peeping out the box. I love it. In fact, yeah, since Paximus has stopped by, we actually have a collab over on his channel on Sunday, 8 PM GMT +1. Not streaming until tomorrow morning, your evening, I see. Doing a podcast tomorrow morning. Nice. Yes, Sunday is with me. I'm very excited. I've seen a little bits of the other podcasts you've done, and I really like the idea. You've become like the study streamer interviewer. Oh yes, that is a good point. Yeah, It's just my laptop's struggling a little bit, that's all. So I'm scared to open another YouTube tab, to be honest. Oh, you're getting pretty close to 600 subs, Packsmith, as well. Will I stream on my channel? So I should be doing a study stream in the day on Sunday. I'm pretty sure I'm not working, but I might be called in. I do not know. We will see. But yeah, I'm hoping to do a study stream, you know, by myself as usual in the daytime, and then at 8 it will be over on Packsmith's channel. So my plan is at the end of not tomorrow's stream, at the end of Sunday's stream, I'll like put the link to like the to the podcast. Well, it's, yeah, podcast interview thingy. I don't know what you call it. Thanks, Hector. And thanks, Nina. But yeah, the link is to Packsmith's channel. So if you're not subscribed, go subscribe. He's done lots of interviews with many of the study streamers, who a lot of you probably know. People like A Studies and Study with Melly. Who else have you done? I can't remember. Sarah. Who else? Yes, it's gonna be very fun. I don't really know what we're talking about, but it'll be related to study streaming and like education and physics and such. Tomorrow we'll be with Kate. I don't think I know who Kate is. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, her channel's called Mind Spaces, I see. Oh yeah, she does study with me lives. Nice. Let's see. Oh, she does bullet journaling. Oh, I'm gonna subscribe. Her videos seem really cool. I love this. Like, I love the whole layout of her channel. Sorry, tell you what. Since her channel seems really cool, I'm gonna put I'm leaving? What? When did I say that? I'm not leaving. Yeah, that's to Mind Spaces. Like, I'll have to watch some of their videos later on, because they seem like really well made. Yeah, I'll definitely check her out. Everyone else should check her out as well. I think her boyfriend does her video work and editing and stuff. Ah, I see. It does look really good. Yeah, so go check those two channels out. feel stressed about finals. I know, Lana. That's okay. I mean, that's natural, right? You know, feeling stressed about exams, I feel, is a very common thing, and it's not something that you should feel like bad about. Like, the fact that you're here on a study stream means you've probably put in more work than a good 70% of your class. And, you know, stress is normal for something. It means you care as well. You know, as long as the stress doesn't like really affect your life. Stress can even help you a little bit in like in the moment. So I would say embrace it if you can. Oh no, like I totally understand you. But you've got to think about like all the achievements you've had, and when like you've studied for an exam and you've done really well. And also, exams also don't define your worth as a person. I think within society in general, there is a big sorry, my brain's a bit slow. You know, there's too much emphasis on like doing well in exams. Like, if you took yesterday off, you probably needed it. I wouldn't feel bad about it at all. Like, I take days off. Like, I took Thursday off, and I always take a day off every week. But before study streaming, I used to not do that, and I used to feel so burnt out. Yet now I feel so much better. Yeah, no, I totally understand. Because yeah, I felt the same, and it does take a while to, you know, stop thinking that way. But yeah, like I will study, and I could study for years, and I still wouldn't feel prepared. And sometimes that's just how you are, and you have to remind yourself that, you know, you have started studying early, you've done what you can, you know, mental health is very important, you know, your well-being is really important, and really you should almost never sacrifice those things for one exam. But I hope that helped. I can talk more about it next break, but yeah, we should get on. But yeah, I hope that helped a bit, Lana, and I hope just being here also, you know, makes you feel a bit better, because we're all here for you, and you know, we don't want anyone feeling like this. So yes, everyone, make sure you give all your support to Lana. Yes, I'm a big fan of the music. Yes, let's get going, guys. So good luck, and I'll see you in the next break. Let's go. Hello everyone. Just clear my desk a little bit. So much stuff. Okay, there we go. This is done. Hey, Dark Blue. And good night, Soteria. So, how did we all do? Are we doing good? Hey, Tez. My tea's gone cold. Of course, I got too distracted. Hello, Amat. You're new. Welcome. Welcome to the little study community. We're just on our break. A little 10-minute break. I love how, like, when I move, my, like, ponytails are... Yes, go get a coffee, Michael. Yeah, definitely, if you're doing physics. This is decaf. Well, it's not decaf, it is fancy. It is bamboo and moringa loose leaf tea. There's no actual tea in it, which is why there's no caffeine. Thank you. Yeah, I try and make it look like nice and cozy. As the title says, nice cozy streams. Yes, I'm very much enjoying getting free coffee again at work, and it's like proper good coffee as well. Usually, like, I don't have the time to go and make myself like a good coffee. Like if I make it myself, I'll just like go in quickly and do like a tea, because like a tea takes less time. But sometimes, like, if the kitchen is quiet but the bar is still busy, some of my colleagues, you know, like, I'm very, very good friends with them. But yeah, they'll come in and be like, "Oh, Laura, do you want me to make you a cup of coffee or a cup of tea?" And I'm like, yes, can I have a cappuccino? Yeah, free coffee and tea all day, I love it. Yeah, normally it's just like you make like an instant coffee and it's not anything special, but yeah, occasionally I get one of the girls to make me a proper like cappuccino. One of them today was really nice because I was basically stuck on bar all day and it was pretty busy. I basically didn't stop, and they made me like a cappuccino how they make it for the customers. So it was in it had like the line of chocolate on, and it was so nice. I was like, oh my god, Izzy, thank you, I love you so much. Like, I needed that coffee, it was so good. Quantum physics is weird, but it's fascinating. Agreed. Who knows what's going on in quantum physics, to be honest. Had a good session. Yes, everyone make a cup of coffee. Unless it's very late for you, and then perhaps not. Hello, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Crash suggested me your stream. Happy to be part of your study community. Nice, welcome. Normally, me and Crash have back-to-back streams. So I'm over in the UK, so normally my study streams are from 9am GMT plus 1 until around 7pm GMT plus 1, and then at 7 Crash starts, since he's like there's like 5 hours difference between us, so we tend to like I always direct people to him after my streams. But at the moment, I'm back at work because all the pubs are open. That's why I'm talking about free coffee. So yeah, unfortunately, some of our streams are overlapping right now, which is unfortunate because I really like to be in his streams, you know, and chat to him and to people in his stream. But unfortunately, I just can't do that right now. But I'm hoping we'll go relatively back to normal soon. What's instant coffee? Faints in Italian. Yeah, agreed. I mean, yeah, instant coffee isn't very good, but yeah, it does the job, I suppose. Hey, Zaynep. You're just in time for the last session. Unfortunately, it will be the last session. I'm only going to do 3 because I am tired. Like, yeah, I think work has really taken it out of me. And yeah, it's gonna be nearly midnight by the time we finish the next session anyway. And I have work again in the morning anyway, so yeah, I just can't do another session, unfortunately. But yes, tomorrow I'm hoping I can do 4 sessions because I finish work at, hopefully, at 5. And then, like, I have to get home, it takes like half an hour, and then eat. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be 7 until 11 at least. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry, everything's so up in the air. I hate it. Like, I kind of like having a schedule, having a schedule to like tell you guys, whereas I'm like, yeah, I might be home for the stream, I don't know. Oh, do you want to get a forest room for the last session as well, before I forget? But yeah, I get my rota for next week on Sunday, so I won't be able to tell you what I'm doing next week until Sunday, because I have to work the streams around work, and unfortunately, like, the boss is really busy, so the boss isn't going to have time to like write the rota, so he said the rota will be available from Sunday evening, but I know Monday I'm not in work, so Monday will be a normal day stream. How many university students like me work at the pub? Quite a lot. The staff are mostly students, but it's not. So the way they hire people is they tend to, for the holidays, so the time when all the schools are off school and when the university students go home, they tend to have local students work, but then during term time they tend to have university students work. It is kind of confusing. I work there part-time hours but all the time because I don't generally go home very often. Like, I haven't been home since 2019 now, and like, if I do, it will only be for like 4 or 5 days. That's just because my mum moved house and there's only one room, so like I have to like sleep on the sofa, and usually during the holidays I have to study, and there's like nowhere to study if I go home. And obviously at the moment COVID's happening, so I can't go anyway. So yeah, that's the reason. But yeah, so it tends to be, yeah, the managers are all, the managers are all adults, and I'm like, but I'm an adult. The managers are all, they're not students, they're like in their 30s, 40s. But yeah, most of the staff, the full-time staff, are not students, obviously. But yeah, we're mostly part-time staff, and they're either students at my university or they're students at another university, but they live in Exeter, or they are college students, so between the ages of 16 and 18. We've had a few younger than that. We've had a few, like when I joined, one of them was 15 when I joined, I think, and she hadn't quite gone into college yet. But yeah, anyway, yeah, it's mostly like young people. Yeah, everyone's mostly around my age or a bit younger or a little bit older. But yeah, and then there's a few staff who actually live in the pub, and they tend to be the managers, and work insane hours. But yes, anyway. Oh, did we have a forest code? I didn't see one. We'll have a slightly longer break while I wait for a forest code. But yeah, I'm looking forward to my 2 days off, even though... Oh, no worries, Elizabeth. Yeah, it's quite late for you. Does anyone else want to host a forest? I don't know who we got. I don't know if Sarah's still around. I'll just give it a second. Anyone? Forest? Oh, I'd host my own, but unfortunately the phone is there, so no forest from me yet until I get a camera. But yeah, no worries, Elizabeth. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow evening. Okay, I think we'll go. I don't know if anyone's got forest. It doesn't look like anyone has. So yeah, we'll just get going. So good luck, everyone, and I'll see you at the end. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Good night, Elizabeth. yes, this was the last session. Sorry, I was just completing my Italian lesson, and I am done. There we go. Right, remove my mic. Now you can all hear me a lot better, hopefully. Am I in focus? I don't think I am. Have I not been in focus all that time? No, I think I am. Hello, hello. What am I studying? I'm studying physics, but I'm learning Italian, so yeah, that's what I was doing for that session. Oh, sorry, Anne-Marie. I'll be streaming tomorrow at 7 PM GMT +1. I'm gonna put it in the chat so I don't have to keep repeating it. Hi, Asu, and hello, Abdul, and Mayeme, and Salman. Did I miss anyone else? No. Yes, my session was good. Since I'm so tired around this time, for those of you who are new, this is not my usual stream time. Unfortunately, I'm back in work, and I'm doing lots of days this week. So I'm like going to work, doing a shift, coming home, and then streaming for a couple of hours. Yes, I'm pretty sleepy, which is why I'm focusing more on Italian rather than physics, because I just can't, I'm just not like focused enough to be able to do my physics work, but like going through Italian is a lot easier. Yeah, sorry, I can't do one more session, Lana. I'm so tired. I do have work tomorrow at 11, so I really need to get to bed. Sessions tomorrow, it should be 4 because I'll be starting at 7 rather than 8. So I had to start at 8 today because I finished work at 6. But tomorrow I finish work at 5, so I should be able to start at 7, and then we go to around 11 PM, which will be 4 hours, maybe 5. Oh, thanks, Anne-Marie. Yeah, no worries. I mean, there's you know, there's plenty of streams to watch. I can see if any anyone else is streaming, so I can direct you guys there. One and off day. Yes, sorry, Michael. My reference to the definition of gravitational potential, explain why gravitational potential is a negative quantity. So the way it's defined is that it's been a while. So at infinity, so an infinite distance away, gravitational potential is 0. Because like if you imagine, like, you know, the Earth, gravitational potential, so the effects of gravity are felt, you know, throughout the universe, but like it's so minuscule at some like, you know, like parsecs, which is like an astronomical unit of measurement. So we define it as 0 at infinity, and it like brings you want to like bring it towards you, so the Earth is bringing things towards it, and that is why it's negative. It's mostly just a physics definition rather than a physical thing. It's like how when you're doing mechanics questions, you can define directions however you want. So like you could say that down is negative and up is positive, but you could also say down is positive and up is negative. As long as you're consistent, it doesn't matter really. But I hope that kind of helps. It's mostly just a definition, but the definition we use is that gravitational potential is 0 at an infinite distance away. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I've done like stuff like that, but yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I do find that confusing sometimes as well. Something I forget. Employee of the week. I wish. I wish we did like employee of the week. That could be fun. I tell you, whoever closed the bar last night was definitely not employee of the week. I tell you that. Like, stock wasn't done, there was barely any fruit in the morning. I was like, great. I was like, thank you. So I'm hoping... Okay, I think Ruth closed, so it should be nice in the morning. No worries, Myla. I know this is, you know, not a great time for everyone. It's not really a great time for me either. Oh, what time is it? 23 minutes past 11. 11:23 p.m. Yeah, no worries, Michael. Hairstyle of the week. I don't know, I think one of the others might beat me for that. She has really nice hair. I'm like, wow, how did your hair go, is like so perfectly curled? I'm like, what time do you wake up in the morning? I'm usually just like, get out of bed, shower, put makeup on, put clothes on, leave. Cycle. And then usually I get like caught in the rain and I turn up like soaked through and I'm like, cool. That's fine, no customers see me, so I'm just hidden in the bar and none of the customers can come in because it's only outdoor seating right now. So I see like 2 customers per shift and it's mostly them just coming through and not knowing where they're going, and they're like, can we order from the bar? And it's like, no, you cannot, please get out, you're not meant to be in here, there's many signs. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wear my hair a lot like this, especially at work, because it's way easier to just do my job without hair being in the way. So yeah, you'll probably see this whenever I'm working. I may leave it down tomorrow, because I'm gonna wash it in the morning, so it should be nice and wavy. But we'll see. Do I recommend any headphones? Do you want the ones that go like over your ears, or do you want like these kind of ones that go like in your ear? Because if you mean the ones that go over, I don't really know many. I don't use over the ear ones because I've got I don't know if you can, yeah, you can kind of see. I've got an industrial piercing, and it's kind of hard to see because it's like see-through at the moment. But it's not quite healed yet. I've had it for over a year. They take ages to heal, so it's still pretty tender. So I don't wear over the ear headphones. I also just find them pretty uncomfortable. But if you want, I think Samsung do some good ones. I know in-ear would be good. Oh god, I don't know what mine are. So these are not like branded or anything. I tend to just look online. I'm kind of very specific in which I only like the ones that are like the shape, that are completely round. But I know you can also get the silicone ones that go like deeper in your ear, but I don't like them. I don't like the feeling of them, and they don't really stay in my ears. I didn't think I had so many opinions on earphones, but it seems like I do. So I think these I bought online. They were around £10, and I think going there you go. So someone else has recommended something. SoundLink around ear wireless headphones. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's people in the chat who can give better advice than me. Like, these are literally just some like off-brand ones I found online. I'd say stick around the £10 mark, and they should be of okay quality, meaning like they're okay sound quality, you know, nothing like the high-end stuff, but you know, it's got a decent what's the word? I don't know. Like, you can hear the bass. Like, it's not dominated by bass. It's not, you know, dominated by the higher tones. Like, the ones I have, they're pretty good for everything. Yeah, no worries. I think I literally just found them on like eBay or something. But yeah, I tend to stick. I only ever buy them when they break. Evie broke my last pair, which I love her, but I'd only had them for a few months and I was very annoyed. I was like, Evie. She got too excited when I came in and she got all tangled up in them and snapped them. And I was like, thank you. But yeah, I stick around at least £10, and they should be of decent quality and they should last you. Because I have tried buying some like £2 earphones and they barely worked and they were pretty bad. Nice ponytails, thank you, Claus. Yeah, I love the like little flicks I get. I do. I feel like a schoolgirl, especially wearing like the dungarees. Like, yeah, I bet I look sort of like. God, I could probably pass for 13, couldn't I? Wow. It'd be interesting to, if any of you are in the chat and you don't know how old I am, don't look at the description. You don't know how old I am, I guess. Yes. Hey, Emil. Or is it Emily? Emil. No, Emil. No, I think it's Emil, right? AKG ones. See? Everyone's better in advice in the chat. Yes, see you tomorrow at Mix. Oh yeah, I was looking for another streamer, wasn't I? That's what I was doing. Who is streaming? The studying place. Nice. Cool, he's still got plenty of sessions left. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit more awake, but I'm getting ready to get into bed. Have a little rest. I could sneak into a school. I could. I could go to a park, but I go to parks anyway. As long as there's no kids there, like, you know, I will go to the swings. Like, I don't care that I'm an adult. I've spent many a drunk night in a park. I think they should make parks for adults. Like, Parks are so fun. Going down a slide, love it. Zip wire, yes. Swings are great. Like, I love a swing. Like, I don't understand why parks have to be for children. I want a park for adults. I mean, I guess that's just a that's just a theme park, right? With roller coasters. But you have to pay for that. I want something where I don't have to pay. But anyway, if you want to carry on studying, the studying place is still going. I think he's got a good 4 sessions left. I've just pinned that link. So yeah, you can head over there. Say hello to him, he's great. Leave a like and subscribe for him as well if you haven't done already. Do the same for me, of course. Have to promote my own channel, of course. It seems all my mods have gone, so I have to do it myself. And then I teach physics. Oh god. I don't mind kids, but I'm probably not going to be a teacher. Like, I'm good with kids, but that doesn't mean I like them very much. Like, I've done lots of tutoring to children, and like I've looked after children. I tend to be quite good, but I don't like them particularly. But yeah, I do think, you know, education is very important, especially a subject like physics. There's so many people, like, it's so badly taught in most places that then everyone hates it. And I'm like, no, physics is cool. We've got like black holes and shit. It's like, physics is whack and we don't know anything about it, to be honest. But yeah, I think it's just taught quite badly. The same with maths. And it seems to be like this, a lot of people think that you have to have like an inherent understanding, or people think they have to be good at it straight away to, you know, to continue being good at it. And I'm like, no, it's just practice. It's the same. It's like with a language. Like I think everything should be treated as a language more, because languages, like, you're not gonna, when you start learning a language, you know you're gonna make mistakes, and you know you're not gonna be good straight away. And all you do to learn a language is practice. Like, maybe some people are better at picking up it than others, or like some people are better at the pronunciation. But in general, anyone can learn a language. Like, I'm pretty sure most of you in the chat are bilingual. You know, it's just, you're probably just exposed to it a lot, and you end up practicing it a lot. And I think things like maths especially, should also be treated like that. Like, there's not really an inherent skill. It's just practice. It's another language, basically. Know something and know how to teach something is different. Yeah, for sure. Oh, almost hit 40 likes today. That's cool. Thank you guys. Only 3 hours as well. But yeah, I think, you know, there's a lot that can be done to teach maths, because I think it's a very important skill. Even just in, like, when you shopping for groceries, it can be good, because, you know, they like working out like 20% and stuff. Like, I know many adults that can't, you know, work out percentages. But yeah, I think if I taught physics, it would be at university level, to be honest, because it is the most interesting. Because unfortunately for physics in the UK, below university level, maths isn't integrated very well. So when I did my A-levels, the hardest piece of maths I did in physics was substitution or rearranging equations, and that was it. And then you come to university and you realise like all of physics is calculus and Taylor series and there's nothing else. And all of a sudden like your days just become calculus, to be honest. And I just wouldn't, like, it would feel like a lie teaching A-level physics because none of it's right. It's like kind of right, but it's not really. You go to university and they're like, oh yeah, all of this was wrong, and you're like, great, thanks. But like I think that's a UK thing because not many people were taking physics, so they made it easier in terms of the maths, to get more people to take it. But then it means for the people going to university level in physics, there's like a big jump between going from school to university, which sucks. But to do physics you usually have to have done maths, and you at least learn calculus there, so I guess that's good. Sometimes people hate a subject because the way a subject's explained. Yeah, exactly. And unfortunately I think the way physics and maths are taught, and maybe chemistry as well, is just bad. And like science is so cool, and I feel like so many kids really enjoy science. Like, you know, kids are inherently curious. I mean, humans are curious, to be honest. And, you know, they will ask these questions. Like, I'm sure a lot of you have had kids ask you, like, where did we come from? How big is the universe? Like, you know, these questions that, like, the general public can't answer. But it just seems like, I don't know, like the joy of asking those questions is just sucked out of a lot of these kids because of the way physics is taught, which is such a shame. But yeah, I'm a big like advocate for like education reform. So yeah, I do my best to like teach physics in a way that is like accessible for all, or accessible for the age that I'm teaching, and also just making it accessible to the general public. Like, I want to do science communication, and I've done a lot of science communication anyway, so I'm fairly well practiced in explaining scientific concepts to different age groups and different levels of knowledge. Like I've done like science festivals and such. I did one like just before the pandemic. It was down in Sidmouth, I think, and like even the parents were interested, and it was just like experiments. We had I think I still have them somewhere. I kept them because I thought they were really cool. Let's see. So these are diffraction glasses. I don't know if they're gonna, I think they work on camera. I'm gonna need a light. Okay, this is very difficult to do. Tell you what, a good idea is yes, there you go. So this light here, is it that light? I think this light here is a white light, and you can see in the glasses that the light has been, oh god, this is really difficult, has been split into the colours of the visible light spectrum. So you can see like red, yellow, green, blue. They are super cool. Like there is a reason I kept them, because they're like it's kind of like you're on like hallucinogenics. But yeah, they like split light. Like the stars in my background look really cool. Yes, it become rainbow, exactly. But yeah, get yourself a pair of diffraction glasses because they're really cool. And I'm like 21 doing a physics degree, and I'm like, ah yes, this child experiment is amazing. It's so fun. Oh, thanks, Michael. I'm just talking now, aren't I? It does. Yeah, get yourself a pair of diffraction. I stole many of. I didn't steal them. I asked that I could take them from the festival. But like this was my favorite thing. I just handed it to the kids. I was like, put these on. These are so cool. And then once they're like once they're there with them on and they're staring, and I'm like, look at the light, and they're looking at the light, I'm like, okay, now you're interested. I can explain the science to you. But yeah, we had lots of different things on. You know, stuff about space and everything. But yeah, these are like my favorite thing. like I've used diffraction gratings before and I've seen this before, but to have glasses, yes, love them. I'll wear them all the time. Yes, tomorrow will be at 7 PM GMT +1. I'm gonna write it in the chat again. I will schedule it once I finish this one anyway. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little ramble about physics and such and education. This is a nice song. I added some new music to the playlist, so I hope you enjoy. Yes, I hope you enjoy the new break music. No worries. Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the stream I'm just gonna write it in the chat and pin it and be like, look at the pin, because I keep forgetting what my schedule is. But yes, I'm gonna head out because it is nearly midnight and I'm very tired and I'm just rambling now. But yes, no worries. Yeah, it should be a 4-hour one tomorrow. And then after that, I'm hoping I'll be relatively back to normal. So it'll be like more like daytime streams, and it'll be longer, so it'll be like 8 to 10 hours. No, you're no worries. No, I understand. No worries. Yeah, no, I always schedule them anyway. But yeah, it's just because my schedule's all turned around, so I keep forgetting anyway. But yeah, I'm hoping after tomorrow there'll be less late night streams. There will still be a couple because I still have to go to work. They will be on different days each week because the rota changes each week. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna have to work around work, but I'm hoping it won't be as busy as this week. Like, I should only be doing 2 or 3 days at work. So it will be 2 or 3 days of streams which are shorter or at different times, depending on my rota. But yes, yeah, keep you all guys updated as much as I can. But you know, I get my schedule when I get my schedule. But yes, and also I'm hoping I'll be less tired. But yes, anyway, okay, if you want to carry on studying, I've pinned that way. I've pinned the studying places stream. He's great, go check him out. if you want to carry on. You know, make sure to leave a like on his stream, and I don't know, like say hi if you want to say hi, and yes, I do like physics, and of course. But yes, so go head over there if you want to head over there. If not, have a good rest of your day, evening, night, whatever, wherever you are. Have a good rest of the day. And I'll hopefully see you all tomorrow evening. Hopefully I'm not too dead from Saturday at work, because Saturday is always the worst day. Oh, hi Sonia. Sorry, I'm literally just finishing. But I'll be streaming again tomorrow at 7 PM GMT +1. So remember to subscribe so you can see the scheduled streams and when I go live. I'm gonna head to bed basically immediately and I'll hopefully see you all tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Sonia. I'm glad I'm motivating. It's what I'm here for. But yes, I will indeed have a good sleep, Tez. But yes, I hope everyone else has a good sleep as well. I'm sure most of you will be sleeping, or you should be sleeping. Sleep is good. But yes, oh, thank you for the sub. We're on the road to 1K, that is the plan. But yes, thank you all for coming and studying with me and the little late night cozy sessions in my dressing gown. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. So, bye guys.